show up. I'm like, what is going on?
Alright, well, we're sending data again, and, well, it got to them a hell of a lot quicker, so this might be... Okay, encoding overloaded now. What the hell's going on? Alright, what in Sam hell's going on here with the encoder? Why is the freaking encoder overloaded? That doesn't make any sense, but I need to stop that because that will jack my ass up. I've never had issues with the friggin' encoder before. Why am I dropping encoding frames?
Weird.
It's like, oh, now you've done something to your internet, so now you're not allowed to have a friggin', like, what the hell? I know I don't need to restart my computer because I've restarted the damn thing like 5 times today. Yeah, something's not right with the frickin' encoder. NVENC must have jacked itself now. The hell's going on here? That might be what's doing it. Yeah, I just figured it out. I think, maybe? Can't tell. Give it a minute to see. Weird, because the game's not running bad. It's...
This cloth is so
Is it running better than it was last night?
It is crumbling into
What?
powder.
The game?
Oh, I don't know. It always works for like the first 20-30 minutes, making me think I've got it fixed, and then it starts to just take an utter dump. Once I actually like get into something, every time like before when I would stream on Twitch per se, I would just start getting viewers. Like I'd get like 2 or 3 viewers when I'm playing, and then it would go to crap. Then it would just fall apart.
Yeah.
It literally is like as soon as I get viewers, then it just shit the bed. And that was one of the reasons why I'm just done. I'm like, I can't deal with this. I'm like, how can something be so unreliable that I can't even frigging push a stream? Of course, cable internet sucks in general, but like I said, once I get Comcast, then I'll be able to run dual stream. I'll set up an NGINX server, send from my computer to the server, and then have the server dual stream out each ISP. That way, whatever ISP decides it's going to just crap itself, then YouTube will pick whatever one's the better one. Basically, it'll dynamically switch. You in the lobby?
Yeah. Are you gonna make public team?
I am right now.
Or should we join a public team?
No, join mine. Alright, let me do some dailies since I know I've got some dailies to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing the importance of communication first.
I'm gonna go up to Crater as well. Yeah, we'll see how this, no, it is the internet. Now I just started just dropping a shit ton of frames network. Yep. Alright, well, it's the ISP, because there's no way in hell with this freaking firewall, it's a $10,000 firewall, that it's my freaking equipment. A $10,000 firewall, and I'm going to have my ISP tell me that it's my fault.
Don't tell me you actually spent $10,000 on a firewall.
Oh, no, this is from my work.
You here to help? Because I got stuff that needs.
But it's worthless now because it doesn't have a valid watch card feature key.
Tubes. And thanks to some good intel.
Yeah.
It's useless because you can't. It only acts as a dumb router without a feature key. Yep. It's just. It's literally like there's just no connection. It's dropped down like 3,000 kilobits a second, and I'm supposed to be sending 15,000. Yep. It just chokes on its own shit all the time.
So that's just Cox then?
That's Cox. They're just their network's just a piece of shit. You know, quite honestly, if Comcast is better, I might just get rid of Cox. If Comcast is actually better, I might just get rid of Comcast or Cox altogether.
Yeah.
Just since they're not willing to put the money in and actually fix their damn network, then there's no point in actually keeping them as a service provider. Quite honestly.
True.
Like, you know what? You guys can't friggin' get your shit together, then I'm sorry, but I'm just not gonna put up with your bullshit. Like, I don't have time to deal with your crap. Yeah, I don't understand it. Why it just all of a sudden just goes through just spurts of just hissing packets all over the place, and it's just like, no, we're just gonna drop 3,800 frames for you, because we figured you didn't need those anyways. Fucking bunch of assholes, you know? It's a simple fucking problem. They could fix it if they weren't a bunch of freaking cheap bastards and worried about their fucking bottom line. If it wasn't all about the bottom line to them, they could easily correct the issue. But like I said, they don't give a shit. And apparently us paying $364 a month for our service is not enough for them to work with to figure on fixing. And they tell me it's always my equipment.
Oh, it's a lot of money, dude.
The technicians that come out say there's a problem.
But they don't do anything to fix it?
Well, no, they said they can't. It's at the guys that come out and do the testing say, yeah, we see an issue, but there's nothing we can do because obviously, like I said last night, there are a couple of things: bean counters, and the it's actually only one thing: bean counters. Friggin' executives will not let them fix the damn network correctly. That damn line amp is bad, and they won't let them fix it. Because it costs money to fix that stuff, and they don't want to spend the money to fix it. So
they're cheap.
Yeah, considering how much freaking pay for internet service to them, you'd think that they'd be willing to fix things, but no, like I said, they don't give a damn. They could give a shit. And it's sad. It's funny because Cox was the first to gigabit in Tucson.
Yeah, I remember that.
But it seems like reading online, people have had a lot better luck with Comcast, which is shocking to say the least.
Yeah, because it's Comcast.
Exactly. There's not a lot of people have anything good to say Comcast.
I don't know. Just this isn't based off personal experience. It's based off things I've heard. I feel like Comcast is getting a better. Like they're getting better. You know. I feel like I've heard more in the past, like especially the past 2 or 3 years. I feel like I've heard more good than bad, whereas before it was the opposite.
Well, a lot of it, I think, is the shareholders are finally starting to having some say in things, and starting to see the customers are starting to complain, because one benefit of being a publicly listed company is shareholders.
Yeah.
And if shareholders aren't happy, then you aren't happy.
Exactly.
So I think that's got a lot to do with it. I don't know. I'm gonna get Comcast installed. We'll see how that service pans out, if it's any better or not. I mean, like I said, if I have 2 different ISPs, then one of them at some point in the day's got to friggin' be working right. They can't both not be working.
Yeah.
They can't both not work at the same time. I mean, like I said, unless the damn power's out. I'm gonna have to ask him, like, can I, like, if I go on do the 1-year contract, what's the cancellation period for this?
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna sign a contract and come and have it, like, turn out that it's worse than what I've got now.
Yeah.
That's the last damn thing I want to do, sign a freaking contract and end up having it be worse than what I have now. And if it's worse than what I have now, then I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I'm literally freaking stuck between a rock and a hard place. and I'm only one person, and I can't bitch enough to get anything fixed. So
Mhm.
I don't have enough say to like get anybody to do anything. I'd have to get the whole damn neighborhood to be complaining before anything's gonna happen. I would do that with Cox right now. I would freaking go get my neighbors to sign on, but I don't know who the hell uses Cox up here because I'm like, man, it's just shit in the bed. It's already dropped 10,000 frames.
Really?
10,000 out of 38,000. So it's literally dropped 30% of its frames. It's literally worse than it was before, quite honestly, which is pathetic. Which means that it wasn't the IP address that I was assigned, because I got a new IP when I changed the gateway.
Mhm.
You know, what the hell? I'm just wondering if they're just not deliberately throttling the traffic. The only way to find out would be to VPN tunnel it. To see if it actually, like, if it quit having issues. I say, I don't want to quit. What the fuck am I doing? I want fast travel. I want fast travel back to Crater. I don't know. I might try punching through a VPN and seeing if they're deliberately throttling traffic, which technically is not legal for them to be doing that, because people are going to go on and off, oh, net neutrality, net neutrality. That's not what it was for.
Yeah.
Net neutrality didn't do anything. Net neutrality is the reason that you ended up with data caps, because everybody did it. So then it was like, oh, everybody's doing it, so why don't we just do it too? Yeah, before net neutrality, we didn't have data caps. After that, then we had data caps that were enforced. We had like, there was a couple providers that were just like data suggestions, like, if you go over this limit more than a half a dozen times, then we're probably going to have a talk with you.
Yeah.
But it was never a hard enforced cap with overage fees. Now it's an enforced cap with overage fees. Oh crap, I don't even have copper. Great.
Oh, to fix the stupid thing?
Who the hell has copper here? One of these idiots has got to sell copper. Oh, what the hell's got copper in it?
Oh yeah. Tell Ren to make sure people keep a
That I
lookout
can
for salvage
scrap.
supplies on their next raid. That last haul is beyond repair.
No bulk copper, that sucks. Damn. Well, that sucks. Burned all my damn copper.
Loyalty.
Do you need copper? I have some.
I literally need one copper, and I'm trying to figure out where the
Here.
hell I'm gonna go
Let
get
me
it.
give you some. Let me give you some.
I'm
I'm right
coming back.
here.
No, I know you are. So I'm
Wait.
coming back.
Wait, do
Where
I
the
not
hell-
have any on me?
Where did it check your stat? Oh, it's probably in your scrap box.
No.
What the hell is that?
What?
Where'd you get that friggin' jetpack?
This isn't my power armor.
Oh. I was like,
This
what
is
the
this
hell?
dude's.
I was like, where the hell did you get that jetpack? I was like,
And I didn't even tell you.
well, I can craft a T-45 jetpack. I have the plans for it. I think I gave you another copy of those plans too for T-45 torso. Yeah, it's at your stash box. I'll just have to go back to my camp. I don't know where I'm trying to think of what the hell has copper in it that I could scrap.
Don't tell me I'm getting shot at right now.
Probably are. You probably pissed somebody off.
Oh no, he's shooting past me. He's not shooting at me. Oh, we're both wearing Chinese stealth armor. I'm gonna dance for him and see what he does. I'm gonna invite this guy to our team.
That wasn't him.
I know.